Hi there, I'm Ken Morse, the CTO of Connected Devices at Cisco. And one of the things we're demonstrating here is an example of how the connected life evolves in the home. What you can see here is a traditional gateway device that you'll find in any home today. And we're showing that there's a latent capability in here, the ability for the service provider to actually offer up space on these devices for other providers to come in and offer service that enhances the consumer's experience. So in this example, we're talking about leveraging the ability for a utility company to work in partnership with the service provider and to enable some new set of services here that is very valuable to the consumer. So what are those valuable services? Well, the truth of the matter right now in the marketplace is utility companies at peak usage actually have challenges in meeting the demand. In fact, in some cases, they're not making money on their energy providing at that time because they have to get it from other sources. So wouldn't it be great if there could be a way that they work in concert with the consumer to actually minimize the usage during those peak times and then provide a benefit to the consumer in the terms of basically paybacks as an incentive to actually reduce the cost of the overall energy bill for that subscriber. So the gateway device that we have here is communicating over Wi-Fi and potentially other technologies to other devices that you might have in your home. For an example, for the greens in the audience, here's your electric car charger. So your electric car charger's there. And what you can see on this screen is the typical consumption that you'd be getting. So right now this is going through an accelerated time of day. You can see the usage starting to come up. And this is the peak usage, the time of day when it's really a challenge potentially for the utility company to meet the need. What's just happened is I've just started charging my electric car. You can see the consumption go up. We're using around 30 amps here. But now we're getting into the time where it's a real challenge for the utility to meet that peak usage. And what the system's automatically doing is it's reduced this from 30 amps of charging down to 8 amps. And so as you can see, the costs would have been very high up here, but now with the incentives that get put in place with the utility company, the consumer is actually saving on their daily basis a large sum of money. So a great example of how using existing gateway devices that are in home, the service provider working in concert, in this case with utility companies, can bring a real benefit not only to the overall efficiency of the system, but also reducing costs for the consumer as well. So just an example again of connected life.